Okay, it's the part 24. It is the one assembly that I created in a one part. It holds the shaft of the wheels in front of wheels to alignment and rotating. In main assembly, it's here. It has a steering and have a plate holder and the brake mechanism. Place it on it and make it open it. Okay. See, I want to do this assembly in a part. I created all the stuff that use it. I modeling it in a part is better. To separately insert in assembly and make one assembly. Okay, close it. Let's to modeling rectangular the first. The length is the rectangular 15.5 155 and the width is 80. Okay, push it to the right to be available for me. The length is 155 and the width is 80. Close. The thickness I do the section A here. It's section A and it's the thickness. It is the bottom to the first line is the thickness and detail it in number 3 detail it C. I show it here. This is the thickness. It's here. This bottom edge to this cap that it is the small is here. This. Okay. It's 28. Make it thickness. We have the two shaft. I want to create the big shaft. This. Okay. The big shaft is 75. The smaller is 32. And the height is here. This location to the top is 175 that show us that it's here. Okay, it has a hole on it. Create the new assembly on the surface. $75 $32. Location is the middle of the width. Make a relation. Okay, the location of the center of the circle is 40. We have another shaft here. I magnify it. It's the 34 diameter. This is, and the big here. This is the 20 diameter. Okay. The location of the center of the second shaft is 30, but it is the extra dimension. Use the reference. Okay. Because we have the center is 85. It is the 28, but I want to linear dimension is 56, and the length is 38. 28 is 10. This is 10, but it is the reference dimension. We have it is 10, and the diameter is 56. Is 56. Okay, it again. This is 10. Okay, share it. Sketch to use this shaft. You share a sketch, you can use it again, and it's not as necessary to sketch it again. Okay, the big height is 175. 175. Okay. But we have the hole is 32, is the onto the this surface, the rectangular top of the rectangular surface. Okay, we have the plate here. It's a plate for the spearing location, or it's the place to hold the spearing. Okay, I make it approximately like this. But we have the another shaft It's the second shaft. Control Z again. Okay. Right click, make a dimension 34. It's the 34, height is 113 minus 38. It is the height of the shaft is 75, but it's the reference because we can calculate this. 75, it's the 34. Create the sketch. Make height 74. Check again. 75. It's not the 4. Okay. Right click on the sketch and click on the visible. Okay, it's hide the image. Create the right view. We have the plate here. It's the vertical. After that we have a fillet and it's a horizontal arc and vertical line. Sketch the middle of okay, because we don't meet plane to extrude it. Create, oh, it's select the plane that we started to extrude our rectangle. Okay, go to the plane, mid plane, this surface and this surface. I created by my own, okay. Select the plane, click the slice view, right click on a work plane, invisible. We have the vertical, after that we have the arc. After that, vertical, sorry, it's the horizontal. And make tangent constraint. And this is the tangent section. Use the offset spot. We have the thickness here, detail it D. It's the radius 3 and radius 5. Okay, use the offset. It's 5 and it's 3. Project this line, coincidence this point and this. Okay, I drag it up. I close the line. This is the 50 diameter, the outer plate, the inner is 46, 50 and 46. Create the center line. Okay, it's the middle of the shaft. Ctrl Z again. I select my mouse. It's the 50 and it's the 46. Okay. I want to know that this space is 3 Okay, it's 3. I just know about this line. The height of this line, the vertical line is 5. Okay, I should make a dimension, the location of the center. Select the mark center here. Okay, this is this arc and this arc center. Make a dimension it till this surface of the rectangular is 35. Okay, it's 35 and it's finished for revolving. It's 4 by, but it's not so close. Okay, return to the sketch and slice view, make it close loop. Okay, finish. Rotate, it's automatically rotate, but I choose the wrong center. Okay, it choose the right center this. I change it to the ordinary. Align, again, revolving, okay. It's create. It creates. I want to create the top of the shaft, that is the bottom of the shaft. The height is 155. What is the reference? Because we can calculate it. We can calculate it 359 minus 204. It gives us 155. The diameter of the shaft is 40. Go to the desk, select the first, make a diameter sign, okay. Is a 40 and 155 is the height. Forty, 40, the location of the shaft, okay. Okay, create the base, okay. All hidden line is showing, I don't want it. I just want the location of the bottom shaft. It's the middle of the width and the length is 40. 40 and 40. The diameter is 40. The height is 155. Okay, we have a groove cut here is the 2 millimeters. The location is 255 from the bottom shaft. Make a sketch from this work plane, slice, rectangular, select the project, and make a line project. It's the 2 millimeters. This line and the top of this line is 259. Okay. And the length of the groove, it's 2 millimeters, and the depth is 2 millimeters. Okay, it's fully constrained. Exit revolving, but we forgot to hit the center line. The middle line. It's for the cut. Profile is this. The axis is this. Create. We have a hole here is 21. The location of the hole is 16. 21 diameter and 16. Again, one, and the location of the head is 16, and it's the middle of the shaft. Okay, close. Cut extrude both sides. We have another hole here. It's 8. The location is 16. It is the same location from this hole. Okay, turn it. Make another mid plane. This plane and control this plane. Select this surface and this surface. Sorry, I made a mistake. Again, this surface and this surface. Go to this plane, slice. It's the 8. Okay. Now select this slice. It's better. It's 16. It's the middle of the shaft. Exit. Extrude, cut, both. go to the detail B. You have the fillet here is the from the big shaft. Fillet and make the amend 10. Okay. We have two plates remain these here, and we have the hole on each plate. Okay, it's created on the big shaft from this and this. This is the location. You can create it from this center of the wheel. Okay, I'll show the display visible. Choose the offset plate and -30. Okay. You can create the one plate and mirror it about the display. It saves your time and you are very fast in modeling. Okay, select the display and display to unvisible. Okay, select the display, slice view. I can make a line. It's the reverse. Yes. You have the hole here. Click again, the hole is 20. 20 diameter. It's the 55, the angle is 13. Okay, we can make chamfer. It's 55 and 30. Close it again. Trim the extra line. Delete it. Delete get this dimension 3. The distance is 57. Sorry, I mentioned it before. It's the 57. Okay. It's 75 degree. The location of the hole is 28 and 28 and 12. Okay, it's the 54, the width, it just remain long to make a location about the bottom surface is 128. Okay, it's a fully constrained exit. Make a volume. The volume and the thickness is 8. Today is rainy. You may hear that uh, it's have a gap. Okay, check it again. Okay, choose. Doesn't matter. You can continue it up to inner shaft. Slice. Yes. Okay, make a colonial. And vertical. Okay, dimension 20 doesn't matter. again, edit it, like it created. I mirror it, this feature, the plane is this, but I should choose the plane that I created is this. Okay, sorry, make the display. Okay, let's create a table, make all plane unvisible. Click again, don't remain another. We have the fillet here. The fillet is 10, the small shaft. Okay, go to the another part.